This is so yummy. So what I'm making here, I'm sorry, my frying pan is looking like crap right now. I need a new one. Anyway, so what I'm making here is some onion butter. And this is so good. It doesn't look very good, but this is so good. I'm going to pull it a bit forward. I think it's about done now. So we can see it better. Better light. Maybe. I don't know. So this is onion butter. And in here I have, let me pull some stuff up for you. Here is some leek. This leek. And we have onions, of course. And these green parts are chives. And we have some garlic and stuff in here. And what I do, I just take some margarine. This is milk, dairy-free margarine. And, well, most all margarines are dairy-free, but this one's dairy-free margarine. And I'm using some sunflower oil for this one. It looks a bit cloudy because I keep it in my fridge, and for some reason my fridge all of a sudden super cold. So I melt some butter. Well, I call this butter, but it's margarine. It's just butter is easy to say. Margarine. I melt some margarine and put in some cooking oil to make it, because I use this as a butter later, just to spread, like a sandwich spread. And I'm sorry, Twig is talking in the background. I have Twitch on. This is so good. I just wanted to share this with you. So what I have here, like I said, it's leek, garlic, onions, and some chives. You can use all kinds of like onion leeks stuff that you like. And just let it simmer in the butter and the oil. Low temperature, don't overdo it. I overcooked it last time. And then you add some salt and some pepper. I've already done that, because here's some peppercorn over here at the side here. So some salt and some pepper, or any other spice that you would like with this. I suggest you start out with just salting it. Not too much, just a bit. So what I do at this point, I just take, you can either leave it to cool slightly here, but don't let it cool fully, because then you can't pour it out. Hang on. And I did press, I swear I did.
That's not going to be enough.
Let me clear up some space here. I'm also baking, so I have a bread dough rising over there. So I'm doing all sorts of stuff. Turn off the heat, yes. So what I have is this stuff, and the margarine and the oil wants to separate slightly when it starts to cool, so you need to stir this while it's cooling every now and again. Just go give it a little whirl. I kind of need both hands right now. But basically, just to empty this stuff up. Yeah, my frying pan looks like crap. It's done its deed, but can't afford a new one right now. I'm getting there. Sooner or later, I'm getting a new one. So anyway, so what I do is just every now and again, I come up and do this until it's fully cool. And just stir it up a little bit. And then you can use this, you can put it on, your sandwich and some bread. You can put it on your pasta, just a little like butter extra, and it's so good. It's so good, I swear. This is so yummy. I tried last time, the previous time. I'm not gonna put it on there because that baking, yeah, flip stuff. This is plastic and that's hot. Not a good combo. I just put it out there so to get some more light on it, but this is so good. And I put it on bread, or maybe on some pasta, or use it as like a base when you're cooking. Just put a little bit. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Last time I tried to put some dill in it, I did not like that part, but maybe you do. Maybe you want to try put in some extra herbs or something. But when this cools down, it's just a very spreadable, like sandwich spread, or like I said, you can put it on pasta or pretty much anything. It's so good. So try it out. Try it out. It's really good. Now I'm gonna turn you guys off and continue to scrape this and put it in here. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm gonna check on my bread dough too. Yeah, it's coming along nicely. Yes, yes, thank you. Okay, it still has about half an hour to rise before I start to bake. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. So I still have some bread in the oven. I have some that are freshly made that are still really hot, and I have my freshly made onion butter that is so good. So I already had one. I'm gonna make one more and just now these, for some reason, when I use dry yeast, these breads go this in the middle. Usually they are pretty flat, but they puff up, but they're flat. But when I use onion butter, they get these peaks. So if so I do that when I put spread on them. So otherwise it goes everywhere. And this is so unhealthy, but it's so goody. And I kind of want both hands, but I don't have two hands because I'm holding you in one hand. And I'm not using my, you see that? It's just melting in. And it's all oniony. And so it's onion, garlic, chives, and leeks. So, and salt and pepper. You see the little pepper grounds there. Yeah, I still have some bread dough on my nails. And this is so good. I just did a video on how I make this, but so this is what it starts to look like when it's cooling down. So I stir it like this every once in a while, or otherwise they're gonna separate, and also the heavier onions is gonna be in the bottom, and then you know it's not gonna be the same. So I stir it around sometimes, and now it's cool enough that I can put it in the freezer, and not in the freezer, sorry, fridge. I can put it just in the fridge to cool down for the final. And then you can just use it for spread for sandwiches and stuff. So yeah, delicious. Bye.